have you ever seen anybody choking, whether it be a baby, somebody out while you're eating, or anything of that sort? Wouldn't you want to help that person? So today I'm going to be talking to you about why learning first aid and CPR is important. So with the first thing that I would say is you always want to get something from a trusted website like American Red Cross or American Heart Association, anything of that sort, just because it does allow us to get and retain important information, and it gives us those right facts. So with that being said, first off, the main point to why it's important to learn first aid or CPR, it saves a life. Saving lives can be easy and very preventable. That being said, it does mean that we can catch symptoms early. Catching symptoms early, like somebody talking slow, or when it comes to somebody bleeding, or the Heimlich maneuver, once you see that person is incompetent and aren't having the respiration that they need, you can quickly jump in and stop swelling, or give them the boost to the stomach, and that way the item comes out from unclogging the airways. That gets us quicker than having a medical responsive person come in. We cut the time shorter. There's likely more of a chance for the person to be back together normal. This also avoids seeking any further medical and like an emergency room or having to go to urgent care, anything of that sort, because people do tend to have to burden those sides of medical fields more because of how it does cause like having long wait times. When you have a community that does know CPR, first aid, it's really more it helps adjust the community in a way of how the community is allowed to help those right away instead of having to find somebody else. As to where more people know what's going on, that one person can seek help by everybody in the community. Not only that, but it does boost somebody's confidence. Boosting it just comes from knowing what to do quickly. You're very responsive. This helps form very quick thinking. Once you know what to do, you've been in situations, you know what the first step is, and it just brings that sense of security to somebody, which when you know that if you're out in a place and you see a baby choking, this can help. Like, oh, I know that I need to pat the baby on the back. Like, this is something that I know is important and can eventually save somebody's life. So now that we do know why it is important to learn first aid, I hope everybody gets the chance to learn. I'm going to set some websites that are on the template. This can help us learn more information about why it's important. It can boost confidence, it can bring a better community, and very much save lives, which is a big no-brainer. Thank you guys.